Hello, hello, hello. You're tuning to the episode of The Wunderkind Show. Today's first topic, Dan Orlovsky admits on national television to giving Josh Allen a DEI MVP. Look, guys, let me tell you something right now. To all of the Bill fans that were thinking that we were lying or joking, to all the other people that was trying to be, the Ravens didn't get anything, and Josh deserves this and everything else, right here, how Dan Orlovsky describes how he made his picks on Get Up this morning. What I'm going to do is I'm going to play the video, and then we're going to break it down even further, all right? This is hilarious. Hilarious. All right, so without further ado, let's get into this now. Oh, my bad. Wrong one. Sorry, guys.
For Lamar's first team All-Pro.
And you voted for Josh MVP?
Yeah.
Okay, so then explain it to me. How did you differentiate those things?
The value that the player brought to their football team. The Bills were the number 2 seed. Josh had a 40 touchdown, 8 turnover, 14 sack season. The Bills didn't have an elite defense. The Bills had a very good run game, not a great run game. They didn't have elite perimeter players in any regard. The way that Josh played this season and the different style that he played brought tremendous value to their football team. Lamar's season was absolutely sensational. He was probably the best player in football this year, or Jamar Chase, or Saquon Barkley. But value and how much you impact your team, who you do it with and who you do it against, that's where I thought Josh Allen had the upper hand.
Look at the other two players laughing at him. The other two players are laughing at him.
Did he say most valuable player for his team? Is this MVP of the league or of the Bills?
Oh, gosh. So, I think I'm glad that we have Dan here to defend him and the people who did this, but it does feel like you're trying to split the baby. Like, you don't got the heart to say what you actually want to say. I think both of them had MVP caliber seasons, but it feels like you are trying to find some little semantics trapdoors. You can give this to him and that to them because you don't actually want to say what you really want to say.
Thank you.
Lamar Jackson had the best season this year, and maybe you can argue that.
That's not the award, Dom.
See, this is the semantics foolishness that we
Foolishness!
What you do? You say value, and the cool thing about value, it gives us on these shows a way to argue because you can twist it and turn it any way you want. Normally, MVP means who's the best damn dude in the league.
Yeah.
And to me, obviously, Josh Allen had an MVP caliber season.
Thank you.
But the best damn dude in the league this year was the guy who was first team All-Pro.
So, listen, for all the people that were saying, you see how he admitted to it? It's just so casually like, oh, well, value, the V word, V for vendetta. You see how he did that? You see how quickly on what's about value and all this other stuff. You see how the other two players on the panel were laughing at him like, what's wrong with this dude? Like, you were given a vote and this is what you did with it? What's that Joe Budden meme? What do you, isn't that the meme right there? Bro, and Dominic just starts to flame him. And Saturday's laughing at him like, this ain't the MVP of your team. The MVP of the league. Of the league. Nobody is saying that Josh Allen didn't play great this year. Nobody is saying that. This is coming from a guy who's been picking Josh Allen as a top 3 quarterback for like 3 seasons. I said him, Lamar, and Mahomes are the top 3. So for the people that actually watch this show, you know where I stand on this stuff. But then it's like, how are you then going to look at a person that had a great season to somebody that had one of the greatest seasons we've ever seen, and you mark it off and throw it off like, nah. Hopefully Lamar has another season like that. Then we'll give it to him. But this year, we had to get Josh one. Mind you, he's the same one that went up there and said it's about time for Josh. It's his time. It's his turn. Turn! What is it, participation awards? What is this, the lunch or cafeteria at your high school? It's my turn for my plate of food. Nasty work. Nasty. And y'all go out there, like he said it proud with his chest out. I voted for Joshua Allen. And I also voted for Lamar Jackson. Why? Because I'm smarter than you. No! You're dumb. You are dumb. Dumb. Matter of fact, look at Dominic Foxworth's face while looking at Dan Orlovsky. Look at this. Look at that. Look at his eye. Look at the level of disgust he's feeling right now. It's palpable. You can feel it through the picture. He's like, God, why did they give you one if you're gonna be stupid? Why? Stupid. I know, Dan Orlovsky, I know it hurts, but unbeknownst to you, if you don't know this, Josh Allen is not your father.
You're not my dad.
You're not. He's not your father. This man would probably curl up into a fetal position and let Josh just go, goodbye, baby. Oh, the tree. Is that too warm for you, Dio? No, that's perfect, Josh. Thank you. That's all you wish he could do. I'm dead serious with you. What's that one with Sheldon? Soft kitty, warm kitty, little ball of fur. Bro, this is why, and Bill fans don't seem to understand this. Think about it real quick. Name another time that there was this level of discourse. Forget Raven fans, because you're gonna say, well, I'm sticking up for my guy. Name another time you heard more former players come up and say, this is foolishness. Like, that was never done that way. Like, you guys are misrepresenting the award. Name another time that's happened. Please, go ahead. Please, come close to your screen and tell me when it was done again. Dan Orlovsky deserve all these slaps. Got to give him on the other side. Left side of the screen. I'm going to fix your hairline. Stephen A. Smith talking about something. I don't mind because it's Josh's time. You get a double slap too. I chew more like a boo. Tired of y'all, man. Look, I'm going to be real with y'all. This puts such a stain on the award process and the award. It's not just this affects Lamar Jackson, the Baltimore Ravens. This affects the process moving forward. I specifically said, matter of fact, I'm going to read exactly what I wrote on Twitter. Because I had seen somebody say, and I was like, oh my God, are we best friends now? Because he literally said what I said, and I had to say, bro, we must be on the same wavelength, right? And this is exactly what I put on Twitter. I'm going to read it to you guys. I couldn't put it on the screen. I said, Eureka, I've got it. The award process for the NFL should be taken away from all media personnel and given to Hall of Fame players and coaches, and you could rotate voters out every 4 to 5 years. That would eliminate media bias and narrative, and the awards would hold more meaning. Listen, on top of that, they understand what these awards mean for these players. But you got to earn it. You got to undoubtedly earn it. There's not going to be no sympathy vote for you. None. Lamar Jackson got hurt back-to-back seasons. He wasn't even up for a Comeback Player of the Year award. This man, Joe Burrow, got hurt his hand. How many games left over and got Comeback Player of the Year twice? Bro, like I said before, they pick and choose. If you want to show you just how much this was a Josh Allen love fest, how on God's green earth did he get the FedEx Air Player of the Year? How? That could have went to Goff. That could have went to Baker. That could have went to Burrow. That could have went to Lamar. How on God's green earth did it go to Josh Allen for the Air Player of the Year? Meaning throwing yards, throwing touchdowns. Bro, whatever. Like, and that's where they got people saying, come on now, bro. Y'all ain't even being fair. Like, you screwed Bengal fans, you screwed Raven fans, like, and y'all like, well, we got what we want, so we don't care. And they're using the other finger. I'm not going to do that to you, but that's what they were doing on this stuff. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Classless, Dan Orlovsky. I'll address the other doofus later on in the next video. But this guy, Man, matter of fact, you deserve the black hand side. Double hand black hand side slap. Ridiculous. But what do you guys think? Do you think he's full of foolishness? Do you think this was fair? Do you agree with Dominic Foxworth and Jeff Saturday on the foolishness that he was trying to perpetuate on Get Up this morning? Or are you saying, no, he has a good choice. He made some sense. Also, somebody else out inside of the last video, right? There was a couple of Ravens fans that came on there and literally said exactly what I was telling you guys, that we don't have a real quarterback. Go look at the comments of the live. Yeah, just to let you guys know that. For anybody that believes that I'm just talking to one or two people and I'm misrepresenting the Raven flock, for your information. But it's always that episode of The Wunderkind Show. Thank you for watching. And now we get down. We have fun and we laugh. But everything we talk about, we do what? Facts and truth. Please do remember, like, subscribe to the notification bell, leave a comment. You don't love the comments. If you're not done so, check out The Wunderkind Show's Patreon. Yes, 3 tiers of content goodness. If you're consumptive, give it a look, give it a try. Let me know what you think. And if you'd like to donate to this channel, help out with equipment and such stuff like that, bottom of the screen, QR codes to a Cash App. Cash App located in the description of every video that we do. Name of it is money sign The Wunderkind Show. Super easy. And before we go any further, I want to give a shout out and a thank you for donations, because we did have somebody donate, Darlene Tucker, with a massive $25 donation from the live this morning. Talk to me, Darlene Tucker. Thank you so much appreciated, supporting this channel, supporting me. Man, you guys have no idea, it goes a long way. It really does, especially trying to get this next channel up for the lives and everything else. Like I said, by this week, it will be up in the lives for like all the sports and pop culture and everything else will be ported to that platform. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get going. We're going to keep it moving. But like always, that's another episode of The Wunderkind Show. This show is not just signing off. And as always, you know my slogan. Peace. And I am out of here. Yeah.